Not directly, but indirectly it does, because the major theme of the Counter Racist Codified Word Guide is to always ask people, because there are so many thousands of words and new ones being coined every day, that, you would have to have a book that would be endless, that would go around the world, actually, in page numbers, if put end to end, if you were going to have a book that had all of the possible words and variations of words in that book. So I just have a basic word guide to take people in the direction of getting them in the habit of asking what words mean. So you always ask the user. So if a person says, aren't you celebrating the 4th of July? That's a question. So the first thing you say is, what is the 4th of July? That's if you don't know. And then you say, and celebrating what about the 4th of July?
Mm-hmm.
As commemorating what? And what do you mean by celebrating? And celebrating how? And how should it be celebrated? Or should it be celebrated? I understand Frederick Douglass made an entire speech about the 4th of July. I don't remember all the things he said, but it seemed that he implied that he didn't have any business celebrating any 4th of July, because from the best of his interpretation, it didn't apply to him. So I think some people may have some documentation of the speech of Frederick Douglass about the 4th of July, because I understand he made an entire speech about the 4th of July. But the basic procedure, codified counter-racist procedure. Racism means being against racism, because racism is infused in everything that people do on the planet, one way or another. So if you have a 4th of July, you want to know what is the racial connection between yourself, if you're a victim of racism, which is what my books are written about, and the 4th of July. What is supposed to be your position?